What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Danny Doss, realtor with the agency, and today we're within the estates at Southern Highlands. It's an exclusive 24/7 guard-gated community within the city of Las Vegas. And in this video, I'm going to be taking you through this Las Vegas mega mansion. It's roughly 12,000 square feet and sits on 1.5 acres roughly. It's got an incredible backyard oasis with its own lazy river. We're going to have a half basketball court, a movie theater, so tons to see in this incredible home. Here's a look at the street level. Southern Highlands is well known for kind of the Tuscan aesthetic and architecture. Very mature trees. Southern Highlands has its own 18-hole championship golf course. Of course, it's a private membership. Plenty of space for vehicles. I'm going to head all the way around where you have your own private gate to access the garage area. We're going to see a lot of this stack stone that we see on the exterior brought inside. As you can see, these pavers just go on and on. So your basketball court is going to be through there. You have one garage space right outside of the gate. We're going to have a lot of different balconies to take a look at. And so let's head inside. Here's a look at the front door, double doors, and lots of windows and glass throughout this entry. You're going to see natural light pouring in through this home. We have an engineered hardwood floor throughout this main living space, and here's your view right at the entry. Look at how many windows you have here as we head towards this living room. Also have this green wall with the wood slats. Incredible volume in this area. Beautiful book match slab there for the fireplace. And a lot of great indoor-outdoor flow. You're going to see a ton of different doors that take you out to the outside. Your office is going to be through there. I'm going to save that for a little bit later. Let's just start on this lower level. As you can see, more of this stacked stone. And I love how they lined this with these palm trees. All these archways give it very nice character as well. Let's head all the way through and start in the main living area and kitchen. So nice open layout for your kitchen, dining, and living area. Nice high ceilings in here as well. This home was recently updated, so as you can see, all flat panel cabinetry, which looks super sleek and modern. You have this book match stone here at the island, that waterfalls, and it's also book matched behind that second sink there. All Wolf and Sub-Zero appliances. They use the same stone as the backsplash, and these are all soft close drawers, of course. Double dishwashers by that sink, and then we have a sink right by the massive cooktop and stove. 6 burners with the griddle. And then you have your coffee maker, microwave, warming rack. You have that backlit fireplace. And then let's head over here and show you this dining room. And then I'm going to head over to the pantry. This house has a lot of square footage, so the flow might be a little wonky, so I apologize for that. There is a lot to see. So here is the pantry space. Here's the half bath that's going to service the main living area. You have a nice textured wallpaper, floating vanity with these river rocks. We're going to see that in the primary bathroom as well. Vessel sink, and then more of that stacked stone back here next to the toilet. This closet is just storage, utilizing the space underneath the staircase. And the staircase to my right does take you up to some of the bedrooms. I'm not going to head up there right now. And this is going to be right outside of the garage. You have a boot bench, some shelves for storage. And this is a 3-car garage, lots of built-ins there to the left with plenty of counter and cabinet space. Water softener, there's your water heaters. And you do have an epoxy finish here on the floors. You also have an exterior service door, so you can head straight outside through that door. So now let's head over to the rec room. You have this nice little bar area right next to the rec room, and this is a double-sided bar, so you can open up these windows and you have more counter space on this other side. All the appliances you need back here. You do have a Scotsman, and then your fridge back here. And this is your view out to your yard. Very private and serene here. Lots of great accent ceilings. Let's head over to the wine room. So this space is temperature controlled, more of this stacked stone. You have this brick here on the floor. But just a nice place to store all your favorite bottles of wine. And that's it for this first level. Now let's head outside. It's going to take a while to walk around this entire property. We'll do that, and then we'll head downstairs, show you the theater, and then head upstairs and show you the primary bedroom, the secondary rooms. And the primary bedroom does have its own balcony area with strip views. This was built by the award-winning Ozzy Kraft. This pool can definitely not be replicated. You can see the lazy river that wraps around. I do want to show you right here real quick. You do have access to one of the bedrooms down here. Side gate to access the front of the home. And just look at this yard. Tons of space to gather and entertain. You do have a storage closet right there. Let's walk around. You have the sunken sitting area that has a bar, so there are seats on both sides of this. Here is your hot tub. You can see the seats there. And then I'll show you the ones from the pool. Lots of covered space. And then you have a full outdoor kitchen back here. All Viking appliances. You have the kegerator, sink, dishwasher, and massive grill here to my right. You guys got to let me know in the comments what you think of this backyard. There are different water features as well that aren't turned on right now, but there's some waterfalls around the property and fountains. You have a fire pit area, and then your outdoor bathroom is back here. You're going to have a urinal, toilet. There's some storage space behind the curtain. pedestal sink. And you also have a water fountain. Let me quickly head up this staircase. We have some additional outdoor balcony space. So you can see it extends all the way down there. Take a look, the lazy river goes all the way under there. Artificial grass. Just incredible. Let me walk back around this way. We still have more to see for this lot. So over here, this is real grass. And it's going to have more of it in the side yard. And this whole area is accessible off of the game room. And then also your dining and living area. There's another waterfall feature right there. I love these stone steppers that take you up to that sitting area. So you have your own rotunda. Give you one more angle from over here. So over here is going to be your basketball court. Let's quickly head in there. Look at how nice and bright it is. You can open up these doors as well, of course, if you want some fresh air. Just a nice amenity to have. Back here is just a storage closet. And then you also have a water fountain over there. So that's it for this main level of the home. Now let's head down to the theater. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because it's going to be quite a bit of walking. All right, and we are back inside. This staircase is going to take us down to the theater. We have some storage closets right there. You have some tiered seating here in the theater. More storage back there. It's housing the electronics. And you can see the projector there on the ceiling. Full bar back here as well. Overhang for bar seating. You have the appliances that you need, ice maker, fridge. You also have a dishwasher, drawer, and sink. It does have the staircase from the backyard. You have your sink, you're going to have a walk-in shower. And then your water closet is through that door. So that's it for this lower level. Now let's head back upstairs. And now we're back by the front door. More closet space here to the left. Double doors to take you into the office, and you have these nice coffered ceilings. Views out to the front of the home with your own Juliet balcony. And this could be a bedroom. It has its own closet and bathroom. Single sink in here, and then you have the walk-in shower with the bench. Now let's head upstairs. You have a small glass railing and very wide staircase, as you can see. You have this huge balcony off the second level with all of these doors to take you out there. I will head out there in a bit, but I want to show you the secondary rooms over here. This was that staircase kind of by the garage entry. And endless counter and cabinet space here for the laundry room. Your sink's at the very back. Side-by-side washer and dryer, and then you also have a steamer. Here's one of the secondary rooms. It's got its own desk nook area. And then separate tub and shower in here. Now we can head into the primary. This is a very generously sized room. Barn door to access the bathroom. You have this TV that swings up here. Let's quickly head out. Actually, let's go to the bathroom first, and then we'll go out to the balcony. Here is one of the two water closets. This one has the bidet. And a very zen primary bath. Love the skylight right above the tub. More of those river rocks that we saw in the powder room. You have some knee space for the prep station over here. Separate vanities. Both are floating. And then you also have dual closets. So this is one of two. And then this one is the second. You also have windows in here for natural light. And you have your own access point to the outdoor balcony. I'm going to end the video up there where we have some strip views. We give you one more angle. Love the book match stone there in the shower. I'll give you a closer look at the tub. You have doors on both sides of the shower. Let's head back around. I know we've already seen a lot, but believe it or not, there's still more to see. So more covered space. You have another outdoor kitchen area. This does connect with a staircase all the way down to the backyard. Gas fireplace over here. Let's quickly head in. This is the final bedroom to see. It's got its own Juliet balcony. And if you're with me this far in the video, I appreciate it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of this home down below. As always, if you're curious what it's like working with me, I will link a video testimonial of one of my clients at the end of the video. It will also be in the description. I actually need to walk around back through the primary real quick, and I will show you guys that extra balcony space. And then you have a staircase that takes you all the way down. We have one more to take us up to this balcony area. And you can see part of the golf course there in the distance. You're going to see some city lights at night. And then the strip is down there in the distance.
If you want to learn more or schedule a viewing, please reach out to me. Great representation makes all the difference, and I'm here to help you find your dream home. Check out my reviews and see why my clients love working with me. Call or text me today, and I look forward to hearing from you.